It's like, I'm gonna ruin your intro.
Yeah.
Anyway, back with the same people who aren't playing a hentai. Only you, honey, would turn a Sims-like game called Zinzoi into a hentai.
Nothing.
Liar.
Nay. I feel like here.
Right. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the main area. I'll pick up a side quest along the way. And then we'll head to the main quest area. And just do the side quests if we want past them. So last time we mostly done side quest stuff. I have done a few fights in the arena, got a few upgrades, spent some money.
Who are you?
Yeah, so you made it to gold rank. How did you know already? Psh, make a living collecting information, don't I? Things squared with the castle? Watch this. Hence why we now have gold rank tiger. That's proof of you hitting gold rank. It's your very own gold tiger. You obtain the gold Tang Rich gold rank. The functions in the castle have been unlocked. Additional matches in Coliseum, VIP lounge, VIP room in the boutique, and fast travel.
Yeah.
Sweet. Let's into places I couldn't go before.
Sure thing.
That's right. Now you can go to the VIP lounge where all the super rich folk hang out. You're bound to hear something interesting there. Could be worth it to stop by. Probably find some keys, I'm guessing.
Hey!
And don't forget, you can participate in gold rank fights at the Coliseum now too. Your opponents will be stronger than before, but the rewards are even better.
Oh.
And that's so. Maybe I'll take a look next time on there. Thing is, like, I spent most of my money upgrading our skills and that. Well, particular skills that I wanted, and I'm running low on Akame network points, so I kind of need to, like, get more points before I can really grind in the Coliseum again. Reach gold tier, mission accomplished. So now that you made gold, time to set your sights on the final rank, platinum. What do I have to do this time? Raise a Akame network level and fight in the Coliseum? You got it. Network level 20 and 3 gold rank fights. Great. I'll make it my next goal. If you get to platinum, knowing the castle will be off limits, and I'm sure it'll be the best place around for a night out in town. It'll be a tough path, but try your best, Uriel, and don't forget to try out your new gold privileges. That's the plan. But before I forget, you've been so good with jobs, why don't we get ourselves a little breather? You heard of Suji, right? It's a bar on Sotoru Street. This happens to be a personal favourite of mine, so how about it? Drinks on me? Sure, I'll take you up on the offer. Great, let's get going. My partner just casually screaming at me.
Wow, nice place.
Isn't it?
Are you a regular here?
Yep. There aren't many customers, so it's the perfect spot to drink in peace.
That's unexpected. I figure you'd prefer drinking in lively places packed with people.
I mean, I'm into that too. But today I'd rather relax and take it easy.
I can relate. Everyone's got days like that.
Exactly. And this bar's got just the right atmosphere when you're in that kind of mood.
Agreed. There's something calming about it.
Anyway, I'm happy you're here and all, but I feel a little guilty. You're usually busy, ain't ya?
Not too busy to enjoy a drink, at least.
That's so. Then we're all good for now?
Right.
Perfect! Let's have a little welcoming party for you, Joryu. Congrats on joining the Akame network.
Isn't it a little late for that? You've been working me to the bone from the start.
Hey, when opportunity knocks, I open the door. And I'll pay for everything tonight, not just a drink. How's that sound?
Not a bad deal.
Right! Now let's drink! I'm gonna work you like a mule from now on, so enjoy yourself while you can.
You really know how to crack the whip. But I gotta say, I'm impressed. You run a whole network that's named after you. Did you build it on your own?
Yep. And it was rough, let me tell ya. Ain't like I was part of the criminal underworld to start, or had any special connections to support me. I just kept befriending the homeless around here, and this was the result.
Pretty amazing.
Well, as the network got bigger and bigger, the smell of money ended up attracting thugs and yakuza like flies to a pile of shit. Gosh, there's no peace doing this kind of work.
Right. Those type of guys never let up. So you settled on an agreement to guide Red Tiger fighters to the castle.
Exactly. Ended up in a kind of symbiotic relationship, you could say.
Makes sense. But why keep it up despite all that?
Huh?
I mean, this isn't strictly about charity, is it? Hard to believe you'd go through all that trouble if you didn't have a goal.
Yeah, well, I guess.
Hmm?
Hey, Joryu, when you were a kid, what'd you want to be?
Well, that's sudden.
And just tell me. A little question won't kill you, right?
There was someone I looked up to. I wanted to be like him.
What was he like?
Closest thing I had to a father, you could say. Even now, sometimes I feel as though I'm just chasing a shadow.
Well, how about that? So that means you still haven't given up on your childhood dream, then?
You're making me sound cooler than I am.
Hey, you're totally cool. Most folks give up on their dreams once they're adults.
Is that your management style? Glowing praise? Something on your mind?
What makes you think that?
It just seems like you've got a lot riding on your shoulders.
You got that right. But I'm fine.
Good to hear.
Thanks for worrying about me, Joryu. I'm a woman of many secrets, what with the whole network and all. So I gotta be careful when I let my guard down. There's a lot that I can't let slip. Don't let that stop you, though. Drink to your heart's content.
Well, if you ever need a lockbox to unload your secrets into, I'll gladly play that role.
I've never seen a walking, talking lockbox, have you? All right, let's toast to our glorious future. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bond with Akame is now strong enough to go karaoke with her. Okay. Guessing we're semi-dating then. Hey, Juro, great work reaching goal. Got me feeling proud. Anyways, I thought I'd send you a message about the great stuff your new unit gets access to. So, more fights, VIP lounge, VIP boutique, so more clothes. I haven't really messed with that because money, and money goes towards the character. Use cash special services to go wherever you want in an instant. That's useful. And last but not least, you can buy more goodies at the boutique and fighters lounge. Ooh, pretty golden rewards, huh? I should also mention that thanks to your efforts, the network keeps expanding on getting flowing new requests. You'll help out, right? And I can count on you. Let's go for drinks again sometime. Right.
Something wrong?
Oh, nothing, really.
You sure?
More importantly, are you free, Joryu? Let's head to Style again. Last time was a blast.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, I'm ready for some booze.
Okay. She just wants to go drink again. I get a feeling there's something behind this.
All done with work on your end?
Yep. I'll have you know, I'm a very grounded leader who handles her responsibilities before letting loose.
Guess I underestimated you.
You taking a liking to this bar yet, Joryu?
I have. It's a nice place.
Isn't it?
How about your network? Going well?
Sure is. Thanks to your help, no doubt. New clients catch wind of our stellar reputation and keep flooding in.
Glad I've been of some use. But for someone whose business is flourishing, you, look pretty gloomy.
Wait, really? I'm perfectly perky.
Pretty sure I caught you sighing earlier.
Sometimes you're too perceptive for your own good.
I'm just a loyal subordinate concerned for his boss.
Well, if you put it that way, thanks. All your fretting makes it seem like a big deal, but it really ain't much.
No?
You remember what you asked last time, Joryu? About my initial goal when I started the network? Actually, I wanted to be a singer.
A singer? What does that have to do with your network?
Seems unrelated, huh? But that's really where it all started. A long time ago, I was just a hick who didn't know squat about the criminal underworld. I arrived in Sotenbori with dreams of being a singer, and took up street performing while working part-time. I even uploaded videos on the web and tried hawking my CDs to strangers.
Must have been tough.
Well, I kept believing that someone would recognize my talent eventually and I'd rise to stardom. But not a single person ever paid me any attention.
I bet that had more to do with bad luck than a lack of talent.
That's sweet. Well, one day, a homeless guy felt sorry for me and bought one of my CDs. Then he brought his buddies over and said, half joking, "Don't worry, Akame-chan, we're gonna get you to the top."
Seems like you met some nice guys.
Sure did. I'd been struggling on my own for so long, hearing that made me burst into tears. And that's how my connection with the homeless folk out here was born. I'd smuggle them some bentos that were gonna be discarded at work, and in return, they helped spread the word about me. It's those type of small interactions that came together to build the Akame network.
So, that was its inception, huh? You could say that the entire Akame network started out as your fan club.
I guess you're right. Anyway, thanks to everyone in the network, my CDs actually sold pretty well for a little while. I got to be fairly well known throughout Sotenbori.
Oh?
Then some old bigwig from a fancy hotel group showed up and told me he'd fallen in love with my music. Offered to plop me on the stage of his brand new hotel.
Sounds like everything was moving in the right direction. But I'm guessing it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows after that.
Yeah, right you are. That old dude's corporate group got mixed up with some sketchy firm. And by the time they realized the firm was a front for the Omi Alliance, it was too late. The businesses were gutted, and the whole group collapsed. So, just like that, my dreams of performing on that stage went up in smoke.
That must have been horrible. After all that, I'm surprised you agreed to work for the castle. I figure you'd resent the Omi for what they did.
Didn't have a choice on that one. Ain't a soul out here who can get away with offending the Omi. Honestly, I'm pretty lucky to have ended up in a mutually beneficial relationship.
So you made a choice that kept everyone safe. You're a true leader.
I just did what I could to survive. Simple. Oh, and by the way, if they'd finished building that hotel as planned, it was gonna be named Golden Osaka Castle.
Huh?
Ring any bells for ya?
Wait, that building aboard the castle.
That's the one. The hotel that old man planned to build ended up sitting on top of that boat. Feels like it's taunting me every time I see it. That place was supposed to be the stage of my dreams, and now... But anyway, that was the beginning of the end. My popularity as a singer started to dwindle after that. And as it did, the network began growing bigger and bigger. So at some point, my dream of being a singer just kind of faded away. Well, this kind of work suits me better anyway. Just felt like sharing the story of a naive kid with a dream. Don't laugh too much, alright?
So you've grown up.
You've grown up.
Yep. Not that little girl with lofty dreams anymore. Gotta focus on being the Akame Network's boss.
Then make sure your people don't see you with that expression. It's bad for morale.
Do I really look that pitiful?
You do. At least to me.
Ugh, not doing a very good job of being an adult, I guess.
Despite the twists and turns it took to get here, I can tell the Alchemy Network has become important to you. But it's okay to be a little selfish sometimes, isn't it?
Selfish?
Protect your people, and chase your dreams. Piece of cake for a woman of your talents, don't you think?
Joryu. You make it sound so simple, but that's easier said than done.
True. Talk is cheap.
But... thanks. After talking to you, I feel a little bit better.
Good to hear.
But only a teensy bit. Got it?
Stubborn, aren't you?
Can't have things getting too sappy out here. Now, let's pull ourselves together and keep drinking.
Try not to go overboard, all right?
Challenge her to a pocket circuit race. Okay. No.
Joryu.
I've been waiting on you.
That's Joryu for you.
Money! So what's next? Part 3 is at 16, part 4 is at 19, and then what was after that? Well, probably going to be things all over. Guessing these are the only fight ones. When? Can I invest in anything? 5k. Make upgrading my thing cheaper. And then everything else I don't think I can afford, so... Holy moly, we have a lot of quests. Oh. Ghost Centauri. Grab this while we're out and about.
Hey!
Hey, Joryu. Head of the Go Raya clan. You right? To have you faced off with one of them in the final match of the castle. Take a picture at Raiju Goda, or his double at least. Sure, why'd you ask? So, the real Raiju Goda was supposedly this famous, charismatic Yakuza from a decade ago. Back then, he tried to make a move on Tokyo's Kamurocho and met his end. However, loads of people think he didn't actually die, even all these years later.
Shit.
And recently, rumours been floating around citing Raiju Goda himself back in Centauri. Raiju? What a load of crap. Even dead celebrities have the rumours come up about them. Yeah, I agree with you. But, like they say, with the smoke, right? You think the rumours are true? That's what I want you to find out for me. See, if a guy as magnetic as he was has really turned up gum, it'll put the Banster Tabori at risk. In that case, I might have to make a move of my own, you know?
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Alright, I'll look into it. You will? Wow. You're sure quick to volunteer. Don't expect that. Just happen to be in the mood. So, now, what? Where do I start?
Hey!
I gathered a handful of credible witness reports, and I want you to suss them out. Fair enough, let's hear them. Right, first off, guy ran to a little kid who extorted him 30 years ago, and the same thing happened again. What are you saying?
Not really.
Just listen, alright?
Ah, shit.
The guy says that 30 years back he was extorted by an elementary school kid wearing a backpack. He was super tall, he says, like 180 centimeters. That is tall. That kid apparently was Ryuji Goda. Even young Ryuji was known to put adults to shame with his height, you see. Anyhow, 30 years go by and this guy crosses paths with him again. And the same story unfolds. You would never extort anyone. If it was 30 years ago, right? Why is he so sure it's the same person? Was the victim the man had blonde hair and a scar on his face and mouth? Blonde with a mouth scar. Well, features match. Top of that, he said the man straight up called himself Ryuji Goda. What? Curious, don't you think? Sure is. Any leads on this guy? The victim said they crossed paths on East Centauri Street. And the criminal returns to the crime scene. Huh? Alright, I'll check it out. Is there going to be like an army of doubles that I have to fight? Right. Well, we're going to head for the main story mostly, but if we go past where the sub-story is, we're engaged with the sub-story. That's the plan anyway. And punch as many people as we can in the face along the way because of money. Gosh, how's my health in that? Oh, health is fine. Ooh, speaking of people to punch. Yes, honey.
Hey.
Oh, nice. They make like the whole street. Bonk bonk. I love the wire. The wire is like the best.
Waste of time.
Is she flipped? Oh, do I see a glowing thing up there that I haven't picked up yet? Yes, I do. Eve. I'll play. I say, I know it won't be keys because I have all the keys. Well, all the keys I can get, at least that I've seen so far. Will I get anything to unlock? I don't think I do, but I'm just gonna check. Oh, I do.
I see.
Blue bolt. It's a sticker for the race cars.
I'm already carrying too much.
Can't carry that.
All right, it worked.
Oh! Natural race car, Killer Bee. Interesting. Do. Mr. Racing Man. Hey, buddy.
You're you.
You're back. Heard you've been crushing it at the Coliseum.
I see.
Can't believe you put down Hammerhead so easily. Exactly the man I thought you were. It's all thanks to you. Your help, I earned a nice bit of cash too. Well, that's just the first step in your journey. If you're going to fight, you might as well aim to be the best. If you conquer the castle strongest using my weapons, I could die a happy man. You might not have heard, but the castle has long been ruled by 4 unbeatable champions. They call themselves the 4 Kings. Kings, huh? They distinguish themselves in them on the Coliseum cutthroat competition.
I see.
Naturally, every one of them is a platinum rank. They're the elite of the elite. And the most powerful of them all, perched atop of the castle's throne, is a man who smashed my youthful dreams to smithereens. What?
That backwards heart.
Really?
What?
Oh, really?
Ah,
It was well on 20 years ago now. I was traveling and training night and day on my quest to become the world's greatest. I crisscrossed the globe searching for anyone tougher than me. Every sight I saw, every whisper I heard, I lapped them up greedily. I was pushing the very limits of human strength, or so I thought. Actually, something tells me this is going to be a long story. You know what, I'll tell you later.
see.
Must be about ready to drop. So I'll save the boring old story for next time. If you say so, really don't mind though. You really are a special man. I'm crazy about you and your strength, Fury. If anyone could blow the top of the castle, it's you.
You really saved me.
Yeah. Soul Fossil's dream came true. Keep up the good work. Back to Alchemy. Ah! Oh, contact.
Joryu, it's Anawa. We've arrived at the hideout. There's a club called Lady Paradise down an alleyway in West Shofukucho. Look for the pink lantern on the ground. You'll find a door nearby surrounded by a chain-link fence. Can you meet me there?
How's it going with Cerno?
No particular problems. He's behaving himself.
Good. I'll see you there.
Or not, head to the hideout. Ooh, I see more people on the map to punch.
Don't be shy.
Drones for days, drones for days. Drones for days, for days. Death by drone.
Have a little rest.
Give me your money. Ooh, targets. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Hi, mate. Goodbye.
smoking.
God. That's how to build. Yeah.
Yeah. Twist. Smack. Hey, you know, that's probably not the most painful move he has.
Back.
Right, down the alleyway. It's supposed to be the place, just one of the many Daijuchi bases Hara mentioned. I got bonked by a Roman goblin. The goblin has roamed into our territory. She must be tentacle hugged. And shouted out. And yelled at. And told she's amazing. Bleh. I see you blit and raise your shout out. You will be recognized. Hope you're doing well. I know you're a bit getting uncomfortable with streaming that because you were stuck in one position too much. I'm not doing too bad. Got back from the appointment we had to take our daughter to, dropped one daughter off at my mum's, had some Chinese, had a little nap. I just enjoyed my stream. Hope you're relaxing. Enjoying the rest of your day after your stream.
Joryu, over here.
Got it. So the Daidoji have hideouts in Sotenbori too?
They're all over the country. But admittedly, they're not usually this crowded. We're in a state of emergency. There's no telling how far word of your survival has spread through Omi ranks. We're currently looking into how to solve this situation.
Suruno's here too?
Yes, he's in the interrogation room. We haven't been too rough with him. But of course, I can't promise that will continue to be the case.
Did you get anything out of him?
No, nothing more than what you and I already know.
Cozy Goblin is cozy.
Glad to see you back safely, Hanawa.
My apologies for making you worry. But what brings you to Osaka? I don't remember calling you, Yoshimura-san.
The boss had me come and assist you. No need to glare at me like that.
You left a comrade to die just to save your own hide. Did you expect a warm welcome?
Your efforts to secure Hanawa's safety are appreciated, Joryu. However, the fact remains that you disobeyed direct orders. I won't forget that anytime soon.
So, do you need something?
The boss would like to have a word with you.
Over here, please, Hanawa-san. He's on the line now.
Very well.
That means you too, Joryu.
You heard her. Over here.
Who's this boss of yours?
He's within the upper echelons of the Daidoji faction. In truth, I don't know much about him.
So he's the one pulling the strings, huh?
I won't say you ought to be nervous, but do try to take this seriously. After all, I have a position to maintain.
There you are, Hanawa-kun. And this must be Joryu, correct?
That's right. It's thanks to him that I'm alive.
Or you could say it's thanks to him you were endangered in the first place. He allowed his identity to be discovered, did he not?
No. Watase, of the Omi Alliance, was one step ahead of us. The recent smuggling operation was a ruse to acquire proof of Kazuma Kiryu's survival. They outwitted every single one of us.
While that may be, our agreement with your agent has still been violated. Kazuma Kiryu agreed to die for us, so that we may maintain our organization's security. Our terms stated that he would ensure knowledge of his survival does not make its way to the general public. If he cannot maintain his end of the agreement, we would have no obligation to maintain ours. Don't you agree, Kiryu-san?
What would you have me do?
Get rid of any evidence that points to you being alive. You can start with the man in the cell over there, Surino. Next is subordinate Shishido. Then you'll silence Surino's lackeys, the ones who tortured Hanawa-kun. They're all members of the Watase family, correct? How many in total?
What?
There were 25.
You must be joking. You want me to kill all of them?
Yes, and one other. Masaru Watase. It's a pity there isn't some other way to silence them. But they are no more than Yakuza, after all. And cruelty is the way of the Daidoji. A word of caution, though. Fail me in this, and there will be no second video call. If you value your life, show us we can value it again.
Hey, Otaku Fangirl. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thank you very much. Been a relatively nice day. Hope you've been looking after yourself and been enjoying your streams. And there hasn't been too many knocks at your door.
Kiryu-san, I understand how you must be feeling, but please don't disobey him.
What?
In a large organization like Daidoji, rules must remain ironclad.
You're always welcome.
It's the only way to maintain order. These are the sort of people you enter to deal with. Should you choose to make light of the boss's words, you won't be the only one who's punished. The very people you gave up your life to protect will be affected. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Kiryu-san? Guess it's your turn to interrogate me. Oh. Wait, hold on now. You haven't heard all I know yet.
Can it, Surino? We have had enough of your Yakuza shit show. For a lifetime. You understand, Joryu. You get this one chance to prove your loyalty.
It's the only way forward. Unfortunately.
Damn. It must be cinched on there real tight. That collar they got around your neck.
Joryu!
Everyone back up.
Game is going good and getting quite dramatic, apparently.
Getting out of here. You'll be safe once we make it outside of the building. Your Omi crew's out there, staking out the place.
You're really fucked now, Joryu.
What the hell, Tsuruno? Go!
Shit!
Peak down time.
So how do you want this to play out now? It's not just your life that's at stake here. Now the kids in Okinawa are...
Shut your mouth! You will not lay a single finger on them.
Fine then. I'm afraid this is a decision you cannot come back from. I didn't want this. I'm sorry.
I mean, so far I've been enjoying it quite a lot compared to like a couple of the other Yakuza games. Because it's definitely got the better side quest stuff, and that's what makes a lot of these games. Also, it's just so much fun. Just stop throwing people around Spider-Man style. Oh, who the hell's threw a smoke bomb at me?
Smoking kills.
I hate guns with a fucking passion in these games. Break your shoulder, break your face in.
You're nothing.
No. I have an entire inventory of healing items for this very occasion. Okay, that's the annoying one dealt with. Hey, you know what?
I'll force you to bring out your...
Shut up. How are the games you've been playing going, Otaku? Everything been going good your end?
Please, you must hang up the phone. You're trying to reach Morning Glory Orphanage, aren't you? Did you plan to tell the children to run? It's too late for that. I never wanted things to turn out like this, but you forced my hand, Kiryu-san. Daidoji agents are already in position. In Okinawa, outside of Morning Glory. There are as many agents as there are children.
Hanawa.
Hello? May I ask who's calling? Hello? Okay, I'm hanging up then.
If I give them the signal, they will immediately get into position. The Daidoji were right to take precautions against you. This is live footage. Everyone, can you give us a wave?
Fine. Hanawa. Call off your men from Morning Glory. Please.
I will. As soon as you demonstrate your willingness to obey. You understand, don't you? I don't want to do this either. Kazuma Kiryu is now Joryu once again. Pull out of Morning Glory. Leave the rest to me. It's truly a pity that it had to come to this. Why did you do something so foolish? All you had to do was shoot Surano.
How could I let this happen?
Oh, chapter end. Just been busy with. Yeah, I get that. Like, sometimes it does get to the point where, like, literally, if the kids are like, they haven't kept me too busy the Easter holidays, because sometimes when they're home they get a lot more misbehaved, but they've been all right. Nightmare, but been all right. Sometimes I get too busy to actually focus on like getting anywhere in computer games, but been able to enjoy a few things here and there. Mostly doing events and that happened over Easter.
Kazuma Kiryu, time for your punishment. Must have felt like ages. What was it you said? Just get it over with already? Get him on his feet. We're taking him to Hanwha.
How many days?
Been 3. 3 days since you let Surano get away. Did you really think he'd come back to save you? Aw, too bad.
The kids. Are they all right?
And what's knowing that get you, huh? But I'm feeling merciful today, so I'll tell you. Nobody laid a finger on them. They still think you're dead, and they're still doing just fine. Can't imagine that'll change when you actually die today.
I'm grateful.
Huh.
Kiryu-san.
So you're the one who's gonna do me in. Well, I guess it could be worse.
Hanwha has always served the Daidoji well as a manager. But this was a disaster, a real goddamn mess. His inability to control one agent has now put the entire group at risk. And now, we'll make him reap what he's sown. On your knees, Kiryu. Make your last moments dignified. You're up, Hanwha. It's time for you to prove your loyalty. Though you may owe Kiryu your life, he's defied us twice now. Any problems with that?
No. I still can't believe it. The Dragon of Dojima. The man who survived hell itself. Time and time again. Kazuma Kiryu. With his life in my hands.
Yeah.
Snuffing out your own agent. It's pretty fucked, isn't it? Don't worry. Your colleagues are here to help. Less guilty now, right? It's not like you had a choice. Don't overthink it. All you need to do is pull the trigger. Try anything else, and you'll be next.
It's fine, Hanwha. I'm a dead man. Met my end 3 years ago. Don't worry, I won't hold a grudge.
Everyone else always comes first. And you're always ready to give it all up for them, aren't you? How on earth has that attitude not gotten you killed yet?
Hanwha.
The only reason that I'm still alive right now is because this man saved my life. And it wasn't just once. He saved me 2 times over now.
If that's how you want it.
No! What are you doing, Hanwha? Pick up the damn gun!
I was prepared to die today. However, this is something I cannot do. I just can't bring myself to kill you.
All right, then.
Don't!
Didn't think you had it in you. Look at that.
You've passed the test. Both of you.
Boss.
We appreciate you coming all this way.
Kiryu-san, Hanawa-kun, please excuse our methods. It is clear now. The two of you have forged a bond beyond rank or title. Those who achieve as much are the true pillars of the Daidoji.
What's this all about?
The duty of manager and agent is to know one another better than anyone else. Care and concern are unimportant. But Kiryu-san, it's quite plain to see that Hanawa-kun is more to you than a mere manager. Were that not the case, your story would have ended just a moment ago. Hanawa-kun's gun was loaded. I made sure of it.
How about we find out? Hanawa, pull the trigger on the old man.
This is no time for jokes. I'm still trying to settle my nerves.
This decision was unusually lenient for the Daidoji, but there's a reason for it. Right, Surano-san?
You again.
Properties belonging to the Omi Alliance. Front companies owned by the Watase family. That's at least 50 billion, you know? And the boss left it all to me. So happened to also be the price the Daidoji gave for your life, Kiryu-san. All this just to get you to join us.
Hey,
That's
Danish.
right. 50 billion's the type of sum that can bring a man back from the dead. It was certainly enough to convince the Daidoji to find some flexibility. But we needed something more. So all it bought you was a chance. A chance for Hanawa-kun to show us what we needed to see. Looks like our little gamble paid off. Now the terms. You lend your services to the Watase family for the extent of their job. Kazuma Kiryu's survival will be temporarily disclosed to them, and only them. It will be difficult, and it will be risky. I presume that won't pose a problem for you?
So the Daidoji gets 50 billion, and I'm the only one that gets my hands dirty.
You are free to refuse. It makes no difference to me. We'll simply return the 50 billion, and you'll simply have to die. You and Surano-san.
I get it. This isn't really a choice. But I have one condition.
Kiryu-san.
Very well. Let's hear it.
Spying on the kids in Okinawa. That stops now. Right now, you can wipe them out with a single phone call. So if you don't accept these terms, then I choose death. With me gone, there'd be no need to keep watch at Morning Glory. Isn't that right?
Let's say I do agree to stop surveilling them. How will you be sure that I've followed through? You do realize you can't know for certain.
When it comes to keeping promises, I trust the faction. We wouldn't be here talking otherwise.
Indeed. We certainly would not. I accept your condition. You have my word on it.
Well, that's that then. The deal's done.
Yeah, seems that way.
Was it not enough that I spared your life? You had to go and make demands too? And that's not even mentioning the 50 billion. Either you're just that good, or Watase's just that stupid.
Hey, dickhead! Time for you to shut your trap! Anyone ever tell you you talk too fucking much?
I don't see why they would.
Goddamn idiot. Nobody's saying it to your face is all.
Well, that's just absurd. Oh.
Kiryu-san, I'm not gonna rush you into anything. I want you focused on getting better, yeah? I'll call you in a few days. And I'll fill Akame in, too. Paying her a visit might calm your nerves, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right.
Ah, our exalted priest. Looking for me?
I am. I wanted to thank you for your assistance, boss.
After you begged me to spare their lives, it became clear that Kiryu-san and Hanawa-kun were too valuable to let go. Would have been tough without that 50 billion from the Watase family, though. Now we finally have some room to negotiate with the bigwigs.
Blessings do seem to follow Kiryu-san, don't they?
Well, listen to you. Almost sound like an actual priest. Don't tell me that disguise is rubbing off on you.
How kind of you to say.
I'm tired after that. I should rest at a comment until I hear from Cyrano. I did just get our faces punched in repeatedly. Is there anything we can do here? It doesn't look like there's anything recruiting. There's a game here. Video game console in the back. Yeah, smoking at the front. Oh, wait, item. Yoink. The item. Ooh! Key.
What do we have here?
Hello. Yeah, my nose. My nose. Stop booping me. 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 Ah! Don't spam me. Ah! Don't spam me. Listen. My hand now.
Oh, I guess I might take my tablets today then.
You go take your tablets. Go take your tablets. I am not dealing with a Sammy who's not taking her tablets. So that. Are you okay? That's not a good thing. I hope you're doing well, Dan. You're looking after yourself. People's punching in the face. Ow! Okay. Which one of you guys has the fucking gun? Ow. Okay. That's not just. That's a fucking shotgun! No shotguns! Pick up the shotgun. Give me shotgun. Give me shotgun. Give me that fucking shotgun now. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ow. Aw, you made me break the shotgun. Okay, that was fun. Oh, I need to get the upgrade to be able to grab bigger people. Shotguns are fun.
Have a little rest.
Right. Are you sure you're okay over there? Can I buy any stats? Yes, I can. More health. Bigger health bar always good. Oh, there's a new fight thing. Are you guys carrying shotguns? Oh, there's one of you a sledgehammer. Oh, sign.
for some air support.
Not too sure about the drone ability. I like the cigarette one the most. The only problem is aiming it.
Enjoy the burn.
Ah!
Kaboom.
Say that now, you dum-dum.
Found just scumbag. You can just help me on the train and get away with it. It was an accident. It's hard to avoid things on that kind of a train. You heard the man. No need to get so worked up about it. Well, still pisses me the hell off. I ain't leaving till it's settled. Angry Yakuza, bro. What's this, bro? Oh no. Mobile health pause. Whatever will I do? Use Yakuza style, says no flinching. Face smash. I win. The fact that Yakuza style cannot be stunned except by like certain weapons and that, and I'm just going to casually stand on the side while I talk to this guy, makes so much. I never thought a straight over would get me in this much trouble.
Good, thanks, Rocky.
Why? What was wrong? What's wrong with your life? You're saying diamond painting is boring? Ah, but diamond painting is part of your life. Therefore, if that isn't boring, your life is not boring. Always look on the bright. Huh? You would never smack me in the... Hey, you there? What? No, I didn't. Give me a sec. You know, sightseeing boat runs along the Sinabory River? Yeah, I think I've seen it before. What about it? Well, the thing is, my eyes might be deceiving, but I swear I saw a guy on the boat who made my jaw drop. Oh, so I don't know how to say it. I was seriously at loss of words. So, could you check for me? Could really be seek to arrive. I'm not interested in his name, but if he is there, could you take a picture, show it to me? He's talking about the bondage guy who flexes on the front of the boat, whose golden ball I stole. I'm going on the sightseeing boot. Well, that's easy. Just go down the river and wait for the boat to go by. Right. I don't have a lot of money, but what can I upgrade? Raffle kick. When an enemy melee attack while you hold that, press this to dodge. And okay, so it's a dodge heat action. And then we've got temporary evasion boost heat action. Don't take the mick out of you ever. Extreme heat. Reassured strike. When an enemy melee attack is press that, dodge and smack. Just all the different melee attacks. Which is that is fair.
I can't do it.
This will add a twist when facing a strong foe. Moment counter with E, press E. Okay, so it adds an extra move into your ultimate counter. So you want me to take a photo of the weirdo on the boat. That's nice and simple. Looks like there's someone right outside of a car maze that needs something done. Try and catch me. What? You could always use a good chase. Better run fast. Oh, it's going to be one of those... Oh, it's not going to be one of those chase things. It's going to be find them hidden around the city, isn't it? Maybe later. We are focusing on main story today.
Oh, Joryu, where you been? Not sure why, but Surino-san told me to make sure I took care of you. Hey, what are y'all beat up for?
I'm just a little tired.
Well, I got a shower. You don't want me to soap you up or anything, do you? That costs extra, you know.
No thanks. But I could use a cleanup.
Yeah, you got that right.
Also, wouldn't mind some food.
Well, which one is it? Food, a bath, my sparkling company?
Shower, dinner, and sleep. That's all I'm looking for.
Sheesh. You really know how to kill the mood, Joryu.
Until a little while ago, I wasn't sure I'd live to see another day.
You always this much of a drama queen?
Dramatic, yeah.
Magicus, Healus, look pretty freshest.
Joryu.
Morning, Joryu. How you feeling? Oh look, all the bruises and cuts are magically gone. Okay, I guess things could be a little complicated later. I was just laying low, right, ain't you? Looks like you could use a break, so why not go on and indulge over there? Maybe I will.
It's Cerno. Sorry for the bother, but we need to speak at the castle.
The castle? Why can't you just tell me now?
No can do. Better to make sure the Daidoji ain't listening.
Don't they already know about our plans?
Yeah, but we ain't obligated to tell them every time we wipe our ass. Jobs for Patriarch Watase are separate from the Daidoji. So I'm at the castle right now. When you reach Osaka Castle, there'll be a pool to your left. I'll be waiting there. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. See ya.
Yeah, I guess we're going to the castle.
Joryu.
Off Dizzy Castle.
We made it. At long last, am I right? You really like the castle, huh, Joryu? Well, see ya. Tell Surino-san I said hi. Be waiting at the helipad.
No, should we waiting up ahead? We're supposed to meet at the poolside. Oh, there are some requests here for people. Who's the guy I got to talk to around here? Sorry to Bobby, but could you ask you to model for me? The original person called in sick. Oh, it's not anything suspicious, don't worry. Focus on its own fashion so you make it a bit enormous. Still pretty some requests. Please, I'm begging you. Make the perfect model. Even better than professional. Think of it as helping a citizen in need. A citizen in need, huh? What's that you asked me to do? Just come here wearing a straw hat, t-shirt, straw sandals, and I'll snap a photo of you real quick. And this is sudden? I'm really counting on you. Not too fair about this modern thing, but this person really seems like they're in a bind. Okay, so I'd have to buy the Pacific clothes from the place which I don't have money for right now. But that's a pretty simple thing. Man is poolside apparently. Oh, hello. Hello, I never noticed you before. Free item. Oh. Button plate. How'd I get the one up there? You know I want it. I'm not sure how to... Ooh! You can get that though. This is the VIP lounge, isn't it?
Kiryu-san.
Oh, there he is.
This place is quite the atmosphere.
Ha! People ain't coming here for the atmosphere. Exactly why it makes for a safe hideaway.
If you wanted a place with no people, you could have found one in Sotenbori. Why choose to come here?
'Cause what I got to tell you has to do with him.
Hmm? That's the Kijin clans.
Patriarch. Yep. Homara Nishitani. A name passed down through the generations. That one there's Homara Nishitani III. Gonna be the biggest obstacle when Patriarch Watase breaks up the Omi Alliance.
What does that mean?
It's a long story. Sure you want to hear it?
So you won't be able to move freely about the castle for a while. Sure, let's go for it.
Go on.
Adult man story. That's what we're here for.
Next month, the boss is gonna be released from prison. And that very day, he's headed straight to Omi Alliance HQ, where they'll all be waiting to greet him. Then he's gonna go up on stage and address the whole crowd. They'll all be expecting a speech, a thank you for the warm welcome. But instead, the boss is gonna read an official statement he sent to the cops, dissolving the Omi Alliance. That's how everyone will be told the organization's finished. No warning or nothing. Right as the Tojo disappeared and the Omi took Kamurocho, with Japan-wide unification at their fingertips. Just like that, they lose their organization, their jobs, their livelihoods. Everything. What do you think's gonna happen then?
Yeah, won't take much for that room to explode like a powder keg. Why would Watase do something like that?
Huh. What, you think he can just send them all an email? Or maybe he should read it out loud, surrounded by a goddamn police detail. Nah, you gotta show you got some stones if you want Yakuza to listen. Anyone's got a problem, you have him say it then and there. The rest gets straightened out the hard way. He could talk all he wanted about breaking up the group. But if he didn't do it like this, nobody'd listen. Plus the other bosses would just say they'd go their own way. But the goal ain't separation. It's total dissolution.
I see your point.
That's why we gotta get more people on our side in the room when it goes down. Gotta take down some of our tougher opponents beforehand, too.
Sure, but who'd take your side on something like this?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, Taiga Saejima, and now Kazuma Kiryu.
Quite the lineup you've got.
Well, that's not all. This next part is top secret. Right now, the Omi Alliance's acting captain is the Tojo clan traitor, Masumi Arakawa. But the truth is, he's with us. A spy under secret orders from the Tojo clan's 6th chairman.
What?
Both the Tojo clan and Patriarch Watase think Yakuza groups are a thing of the past. Now cops and politicians can switch Yakuza heads around as they like. And each time they do, it's the Yakuza that beat each other bloody over succession. The herd thins out. Only future for us there is as playthings for the powers that be.
I see.
So before that happens, we dissolve the groups and give the Yakuza a different option. At least that's what the bosses are planning. Omi's so big though, it's too risky busting it up all at once. They gotta do something to make it safer.
So what does Arakawa have to do with this?
On the surface, he's a traitor that sold out the Tojo to the governor's cleanup plan, letting the Omi move in to claim Kamurocho. But really, that was all to split the Omi's gangs down the middle, east and west. All of them heading to Kamurocho have left Sotenbori at half its former strength. Arakawa played his part damn near perfect, almost admirably, you might say.
Hang on. When did this operation in Kamurocho happen?
That'd be 2 years ago.
And you've been planning the dissolution for that long?
Yep. There's just one last loose end to tie up. And it's why I brought you here in the first place.
This is where I found out what I have to do.
We gotta get rid of Homara Nishitani III. As things stand, he's the only one in the Omi who would stand up to Patriarch Watase. He'll talk shit about officers who are only good at making cash. But the boss, who made his name with his fists? Fact is, Nishitani thinks the sun shines right out his ass. Get some drinks in him, and the guy starts sobbing the same old story about how much he idolizes the man. He finds out we've been planning the dissolution, and all that sappy shit curdles right over. Make no mistake, he'll try to destroy us. Lots of the boss's former followers in the Omi will be bound to rally around Nishitani too.
He's got that much influence?
Yup. With Nishitani around, the Omi will just
I could
reform with
see.
him at the center instead. And don't forget, the Kijin clan's specialty is assassination. They'll hunt down the boss, me, and all the Tojo clan brass. Then we'd be right back at square one.
So you need me to take care of Nishitani before that happens.
That's right.
Then you should know that I'm not a killer.
Fine by me. We just need Nishitani out of commission when the announcement's made. As long as he doesn't show, the rest will stay disorganized.
So, beat him within an inch of his life, then. And before Watase gets out of prison.
Yep, but remember, he's Patriarch of an Omi Alliance subsidiary. Come in fist flying or stab him in the back. Makes no difference to me. Long as it can't be said the Watase family is the one challenging the Kijin clan. Fact is, you're a free agent, Kiryu-san. Only you can do this. And you have to act alone.
Sounds risky. You realize what you're asking of me?
Huh. Gotta get our 50 billion's worth, right?
I do know one thing for sure. If I attack Nishitani here, my only way out is by helicopter. It'd be better to hit him when he gets off the boat.
True enough, but he's been living on this tub a year now. Means he's settled in real nice. Way things are going, he won't leave before the boss gets out of jail. And we ain't got that kind of time.
All right, then. First, I'll figure out a way to make him want to leave.
And how the hell are you gonna do that?
You don't control me just because you paid for my services. I'll think of something soon enough. I'm already here, so I can take my time and prepare.
Suppose that's true.
Excuse me, Mr. Surano. The owner would like a word.
What?
The owner? You mean?
Mr. Nishitani, yes.
Come on now, Cyrano. Gotta give me a heads up next time. You're acting like we're strangers.
My apologies, Patriarch. Just figured you might be busy. There's something you need from me?
Boy, have I got a great view right now. I could blow your head off from here. No scope or anything. What do you think? Should I give it a try?
I can come say hello, if that's what you'd like.
That's more like it. Bring Joryu here with you, too.
Joryu? Not sure what you mean.
Give me a goddamn break, Cyrano. You calling me blind? Not like it's that fucking hard. It's Joryu, all right?
Shishido didn't introduce us properly. Come and say hi.
Actually, Patriarch, Joryu's here on the condition that his identity won't be revealed. The Watase family promised to cover for him, so I'm afraid I can't.
Oh, really? You're quite the little tease, aren't you, Cyrano? You saying that only makes me want to know more.
Patriarch, what is this?
Long as you're in the castle, I'm your god. Better say your prayers. So you keep your nose out of this, Cyrano. I'll find out whose dick's really in those pants.
Hey, wait!
Captain Surano, your conversation's over. Let's do as he said and stay out of it.
Very well. Then I guess I have no choice. We'll have to settle things the hard way, as usual.
Especially, and they have like 300 points. Or is there one that only costs like money? Or is it just there's like new ones I can unlock? Probably because there's new ones I can unlock. Can I have? You turn around when you get annoying that you don't do that. Let's do that instead then. I had a gun. Honk. Right, now deal with this up. Oh, for fuck's sake. You hit like a truck. Now I hit like truck. More players. Send more dudes.
This is bad. Patriarch Nishtani's on his way here. You gotta get to the helipad, fast as you can. Akame should be there. Get out of the castle and be ready for what comes next.
And what will you do?
I'll talk to the Patriarch. Tell him you ran out on me. I'm with the Omi till the boss gets out. Can't blow my cover before then.
Things really seem to be heating up.
Wait, before you go. Hit me once, so they believe my story. Hey, I wasn't ready.
I was holding back. A lot.
This gets a headbutt for Nishi Rise. Kumiko Wing. Leg it!
Oh, mummy.
Let me guess, there'll be multiple fights on the way.
It's him! Joryu's here! Here we go. Yeah, let's go.
Ooh! Stab. And in the gut. You are having a bad day, sir.
Pain in the neck.
Yo, Lager. Okay, so we can't go out the front way apparently, so we're going up this way?
You're a dead man!
Ready for this?
No. You guys are dead! Goodbye. I love the fucking wire. That's not even what I did. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Yakuza Spider-Man does. Got enough guns there.
Didn't think you'd come right to us.
Ready for this?
Don't get
Do you mind? I was trying to grapple your friend there.
Had a little rest.
Didn't think I'd come right to you. Didn't think you'd bring me a gun to shoot you repeatedly in the stomach with, sir. Well, there's nothing there. I want the item. I want the item. Fine, I'll go this way. There'll be more dudes to kill. It's because, you know. This just seems like this is against all safety regulations. ODD's not actively watching. This might trigger her.
world you come from?
Yeah, let's go.
I think Didi hurt me. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate larger guys. A lot of things you're supposed to do to counteract blocks, they just kind of go, we don't care. Well, let's take a small guy first. You just... Let's say, did you just try to jump on me?
Waste of time.
Okay, I don't get why Kiryu is walking like that. Like, I'm not being funny. That weird sidestepping Kiryu just did, you could probably walk across that beam a lot easier than that. Now this definitely requires balance. But item. Military bulletproof vest. Fortunately, I don't have stuff to unlock more spots. I have the equipment I want to keep on for now. Ladder. I'm supposed to go this way. What's this way? Oh, nothing. Disappointment. I see an item, let me through. Asshole game. Well, this just stinks of a boss fight. There's an item over there as well. Game you tease. You tease so hard. Well, into the boss fight, because this is blatantly going to be a boss fight, or at least an arena fight. Big giant open room. Gamer senses tingling. Oh yeah, you just gave me a full heal item. Oh, and that 300 dudes.
Hey, over here!
What the fuck is it? The guy with the... What the f...
Here we get ready for this.
Found the naked slave room.
Smoking kills.
Kabooms! Kabooms everywhere. I think it's mostly the big guys left now, so... Let's go with this start. Here's a star's definitely better for one-on-one. It has some moves that are really good against multiple people, but... It'd be nice if it was locking on. I'll say this, that's the only problem I've had with this game, is it has a little bit of a weird lock-on issue sometimes. No, that's just for heat, isn't it? Heat. Of heat. Oh, screw this. Oh, I missed that completely. Ah, still.
Hello.
In up. Fight. With chunky mass dude.
Guys.
Is there going to be a cutscene, or is that? Mages on the floor. Is that? What? What done? Guessing we're about to, There's not any items down here before I jump my way up this. Give. Whatever that is, give. Ichiban Senpai salt. That Ichiban Senpai. I'm gonna have that in my head forever. And that's what I'm gonna miss most about the other game. You know what? There's a ladder here. That's just a ladder we used to get out. Is there anything else hidden about the level I want before we go? Yes, there's another item over here. Pocket tissues. For when life's too much. There's also a staircase right here. That looks to lead all the way back around. Aha! Item. That's why you look around. Alley-oop. Secret Agent Kiryu. Who has a backpack of health. I feel like this place should have staff in it. Hey lady, you sure you should be smoking back here? Oh, go play it. Okay, so we came full circle. I'm pretty sure I recognize that lady. Hello, bunny girls. Ooh, item. Ooh, more Ichiban Senpai. Elevator going up. Ah, this came out of the thing. Oh, there's a. I never grabbed that when I was in here. Shame on me. I feel like we're taking a very undefined route. Guessing the whole idea.
He's here! Don't let him get away! Here we go.
Wait. Yeah, how do you like your own gun? Asshole. Slingshot, slingshot. There's just something about doing that to me. So much fun. Right, item search. The way out is there, but is there anything in here to nick? It doesn't look like it. Huh? What's with the fucking masks? I am off to let's have my mask, you.
Yeah, let's go.
It'd been nice if that didn't happen.
Samurai.
Taser's annoying. Be nice as well if you actually let me pick things up. Yeah, when I press the run button, I expect you to use it because I want to get over and use this on him. Because it actually usually helps to use the big weapons on those guys. That nearly killed me because I got grabbed at the same fucking time.
This.
Right, you just pissed me off. Press the button. Button to respond. Unless you can't freaking dodge that sledgehammer one. I don't have so much attack that, generally speaking, the fact that I take a lot of damage, it doesn't matter too much.
Finally got you. Joryu, lighten up a little, why don't ya? Cops don't come around here, so nobody's gonna care about your real identity. So, take the goddamn shades off.
Patriarch, could I ask you to just leave him alone? Joryu isn't even telling us who he really is.
You said that already, and I still don't fucking care.
Fine. You want to see my face that badly? Then it sounds like you and I will need to settle this with our fists.
Joryu!
Sorry, but I don't take orders from anybody I can wipe the floor with. Patriarch.
That's real good, Joryu. You talking like that's got me hard as a rock.
Sir,
let's go! And none of you bastards better step in. Been so damn long since I've gotten any action. I rose up too high in the ranks. And now no one will go at it for real with me anymore. It's giving me some real blue balls. Now I'm throbbing so hard it's killing me!
You sure that it's a fight you want? Or is it something else?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. You'll be on your knees begging me to finish you off.
If that's how you're gonna play it, then it's fine by me. Wanna cut loose? I'll oblige.
Of course, we're fighting a freak.
Hard as a goddamn mountain!
How about this? Yeah, let's go.
Okay, first of all, I should actually heal up because I'm health. Let's actually use one of the 10 billion like health recovery items I have. I'm just going to eat me some bomb of like dish.
Smoking kills you. This
It hurts. My stab resistance. I have decent blade resistance, but I don't actually know what's like sort of armor I should have right now. I mean, and I get my blade up. Bullet. Overall defense. No defense, you lose. Using that. That gives me an overall buff increase, but I would lose my heat action reduction. Go for it. Also, what do these actually give? Decent amount of attack as well. One eight if I use those. There you go. So I'm not looking for a key right now. Now I'm looking to not die. Dodgy bastard! This guy's good. The Superman punch. Did he just flashbang me? No! That? Man! It'd be nice if the button would react. Problem is, you have to press your guard button and your dodge button at the same time. But when you do that, it locks you into a guard. Like, I have to be locked on, like that, to be able to dodge, and it's weird. Do what I mean? It's not actually locking on. It's like my guard button is broken. Game, why have you stopped responding? Fucking shitty design game sometimes. I hate anything that wants me to use the middle mouse button. Because it's choice with games, whether the middle mouse button actually responds to anything. No matter what mouse I have.
I've been a goddamn fool.
Care to explain?
Joryu, was it? No fucking way. That isn't your real name, is it now? You, my friend, ought to be 6 feet under. So I was right. And nobody's supposed to know, are they? Can't pull one over on me, though.
Patriarch, what are you talking about?
You knew this whole time, didn't you? Who he really was. I knew he wasn't just any old asshole. No, this guy's the real deal. You might even call him the Dragon of Dojima.
No, we fucked up. No, well, let's fucking no. Chapter 4, The Laughing Man. If it wasn't the fact that Kira really doesn't like to kill people, he should have just smashed his face in hard there.
I knew he wasn't just any old asshole. No, this guy's the real deal. You might even call him the Dragon of Dojima.
Hey, enough already, Joryu. We ain't gonna get out of here if you don't knock that off.
What are you standing around for? Your boss needs a hand.
Stupid piece of shit! Quit fucking around!
You really think you're getting out of here alive?
Hey now, that ain't gonna fly. Joryu's the Watase family's guest, you hear? You can't just off him in front of me.
I ain't backing down after what he did to me and the Patriarch.
Yeah? So you're gonna ignore Patriarch Nishtani's orders?
Huh?
Before fists started flying, the Patriarch told you to keep your hands off him. Seemed crystal clear to me, don't you think?
I don't remember that shit!
What's your deal, fuckface? Running your mouth with that dumbass haircut.
My hair's dumb?
So what's it gonna be? You're gonna ignore the Patriarch's orders, defy the Watase family captain, and off Joryu? And how about the rest of you? Go on, speak up! Looks like you're all alone.
Now wait a second!
It's fine. Just watch yourself if you're gonna burn bridges with the Watase family. 'Cause if you take it there, you'll be lucky if you get a swift death. Or are you gonna keep running your punk-ass mouth? If so, you got some serious stones. I'll light some incense for you at your funeral. Know your fucking place!
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that, Joryu. You can go now. I'll fill Patriarch Nishtani in on everything.
Hey there, Joryu! Get more than you bargained for? Why is everyone giving us the stink eye?
Ignore them. Just get me out of here. When Nishitani wakes up, it's gonna get ugly.
Always bringing the party everywhere you go. Pretty impressive.
May have caused a little bit of a problem. Also, why is that disappeared? Okay, no, it's still there. It's just being weird.
Hello?
It's me, Sereno. I just left the castle, too.
Yeah? What about Nishitani?
He was like a cat in heat the moment he came to. He's got it so bad, there's no telling what he'll do to me if I'm not careful. He told his goons to find Joryu and bring him to me. So you should be expecting company soon.
Nishitani won't come himself? How lazy of him.
The current Kijin clan doesn't have their own turf. They're new kind of crew. Question is, how we're gonna get him off the ship?
I may have an idea. Can you meet me in Sotenbori and bring as much cash as you can wrangle up?
How much we talking?
Definitely not 50 billion. Just as much as you can carry there yourself.
I can have it ready by tomorrow. Where should I wait?
Let's see. How about Bishamon Bridge? I'll explain the rest there.
Gotcha. I'll be in touch as soon as I get the cash.
So I said he'd be in touch when he gets cash. Guess I'll just sit tight. Maybe I'll take a job from Akame.
Joryu.
Great timing. Yeah, a bit of a problem. You got a minute? Been enough? Yeah, what's going on? But old Mizuragi, the weaponsmith, Pantisone group came in, trashed his shop. Don't know who though.
Hey.
What? More than just a little bit of a problem. Is Mr. Kage okay? No details yet. Only heard about it just now from the lady at the smoke shop. The old man can't exactly tell folks what he does for a living, so I doubt he's been keen on calling an ambulance, let alone the cops. We all check on him. So as I arrange for a back alley doctor, I'll hop over to the weapon shop. Can I get you to go on ahead for me? Sounds like the smoke shop lady's already alone over there having a panic attack. Got it, I'll head right over. Oh, who we gonna smash face him? Nobody touch our gadget, man. They attack man who makes us shiny toys, we punch them in face. Maximum anger there is in me. Hello, sirs. I love that you goose charge attack. No flamethrowers. Wait, I can shoot someone with a gun, but I'm not allowed to use the makeshift flamethrower. That's just not fun, is it? Not to burn someone in the face.
Waste of time.
Leg it. Oh, we got a new key, quickly. Yeah. That one?
Alright, it worked. I see.
Space for that now? I do. We'll have to pay, actually, while we're here. One, we should eat some food. Two, we should use the shop next door to stock back up, because I'm pretty sure I used some things, so. Kind of important that we do that.
Looks good.
Bit of tea and some fried chicken. Who doesn't like a bit of fried chicken? Hello, I need a restock. Certainly need a restock. I don't think I can buy half the things I'm missing at the moment. Oh, need some more cigarettes.
I don't have time for this.
Go to sleep. You were like the smallest pack of fogs possible who really didn't understand who they were picking a fight with. Shit, he looks pretty beat up. Drew sent Otis Temple Mr. Guy's shop was attacked. I heard how bad are his injuries. Looks like he's out cold. From what he was able to tell me before he passed out, it sounds like it was a group of 5 or 6 guys. They barged in all of a sudden. Like I said, he got overwhelmed pretty quick, but it's clear he put up a fight beforehand. Poor thing, his arm's totally broken. He passed out just before he got here. Must have been from the pain. Commy's calling for a doctor at the very least. It doesn't seem as though his injuries are life-threatening. I think you're right, but the shop is in much worse shape. Unfortunately, they made off some really high-tier gear. So the assailants know what kind of shop was here beforehand. I imagine so. Even the materials I used to make my special cigarettes are gone. Though without my recipe, they shouldn't be able to make anything too powerful. Whatever the case, the culprits must be inside knowledge of St. Boy's underworld. Do you have any suspects come to mind? I'm afraid not, although not just anyone can use Mr. Kage's gadgets, right? They can only be helpful for someone planning to compete in the Colosseum. I see. That's pretty much an important clue. It makes sense for the assailants to be castle combatants themselves. That, or just some make a quick buck send to castle combatants at an outrageous price. Whatever the case, I might be able to catch a glimpse of stone gadgets if I hang around the Colosseum long enough. I bet you're right. Hey, sorry to keep you both waiting. Leave all Mr. Kage to me. I'll get into the dock right away. Thank goodness you two are lifesavers. Got another favour to ask you, Jury. Can you offer the protection to the members of the Kame network? They're getting roughed up by guys using mysterious gadgets and yelling, "Where's the Kame?" Your kin, so the culprits are enemies to yours then? Can't think of what I could have done to piss people off like that. In fact, considering all I've done to benefit Centauri, you think people would line up to thank me? So maybe save the accolades for later for now. Tell me where your people were attacked and I'll start looking. Now Shiver Park, I'm counting on you, Jory. Stop them before anyone else gets hurt. I'm getting the feeling this is going to be the enemies are upgraded. Get ready to fight more people. Kabooms. Come on then. You have to fight harder than that.
Pain in the neck.
While I'm here. That boat will be coming around here soon. Just gotta wait for it. Oh, really? Guys, I'm waiting for a boat here. Pile up. You got a sword? Stab. Come on, I'm waiting for a boat to take a photo. A few more items spawned over the place as well, by the looks of it. I said I was waiting for a boat. Maybe because it's later in the day right now? Oh, I don't know. Back down this way. Quickly to the park. The park. Being beaten up and I don't like it. Anything I can buy in this 7? Because they do have slightly different items. Oh. Nope, we have everything else here. What's going on? It's like Homer's got collapsed. Those guys who attacked Miss Cuggy might have something to do with this.
Excuse me.
Is he alright? What happened? Ain't too sure myself, so it's homeless guy on the ground. I was thinking about calling an ambulance. Do you know if he was attacked? Couldn't tell you, pal. He was laid like this, like, when I got here. Okay, I'm alright. Nothing wrong with me. You're not hurt? I'm fine. Got something to ask you, Jory. You've been pounding around with a comic channel lately, yeah? Guess you could say that. Are you a friend of a commies? I won't say friends exactly, but I've been looking for you. I'll forget if I get to meet you face to face. You're supposed to be one hell of a fighter, huh? Yeah, I picked up word on you real quick. Seeing you're the rat bastard who thrashed my henchman and drove my family to ruin.
What?
Wait, you're controlling those drones? That has to mean you're the one who attacked Miss Cooky's shop. What? Is that how you ask properly? You just interrupt and say, please? Go, excuse me, Daddy. Can you put some wax on this?
Put some wax on it.
Okay, Jesus!
Now.
Grumpy, grumpy women. Goodbye. Just the normal side. Hey, hey, bingo. You're looking at the former patriarch of the Omi Alliance fishery family. Name's Kenji Kutsuki. You and that bitch Akame, I ain't gonna stop. I've wrung you both necks bare of my hands. Oh, it's you, punk. Was you and your group behind the welfare fest scam, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I see. Not the shock of the Army Alliance heads uprooted your little family then. Must have been pretty embarrassing for them to let a bunch of spinal goons like you bring in such disgrace to your only name. I'm sure it was an easy bridge for them to burn. Shut the hell up, I ain't done with you yet. I got some neat tricks left up my sleeve. Talk about big game for small-time crooks. You really thought you were Yakuza, huh? Breaking into a shop and jumping an old man. You're really smart to cut you off. Richard Muskogee is going to get you back from me tenfold. None of you are getting away. You went too far now, scum fucker. Can't wait to feel your skull crack under my fist.
How about this? Yeah, let's go. This enjoy the burn. Don't be shy. Here we go.
Drone Wars!
Come on, bring it, asshole!
Yeah, my like actual dodge button has just like stopped responding in the game whatsoever.
Is that all you got, shithead?
There we go. I wonder how you actually deal with the drones. Oh, for God's sake. I just have that, please, and a bit of health. How did you punch me out of heat mode? Oh, my heat gauge.
Come on, bring it, asshole!
Okay, what is fucking going on? Can I change the stance button, please? Thank you. Slightly more reliable key. There we go. I really need to learn to just change games for middle mouse button configuration stuff because it never works. Works as a scroll wheel, not as a press button. Damn. Heard you were strong, but this is insane. You're thinking we're finished here? Sorry to break it to you, but we're just getting started. First, you're going to reimburse Mr. Gay for the damage you did to his shop. Then, to prove you're sincere, you're going to heap a generous sum on top of what you owe. Ha! Don't get ahead of yourself today. It was just about taking your measure. See for myself what kind of man you were. I'll get even for what you did to me, even if it takes the rest of my life. And that bitch will come me for getting off scot-free either. I'll show you how much of a problem I can be. We'll see how long you can run your mouth before you run out of breath. I've got all the time in the world. Jorio, you underestimating me, huh? Cigarette. Oh shit, it's one of the bomb ones.
Damn it.
And just like the ones in the sweatshop, you got the recipe down pretty quick. That's not good. Shucks, you mean I had everyone worrying about me? I'm sorry for causing such a ruckus. If it was a surprise attack, I kept in better shape, I could have taken them out. No fun getting old. No, it's been a karma for this Crusoe family thugs. But really after, and I'm the one who should be sorry for getting you mixed up in all this. Mr. Kage was hard at work developing new gadgets and wasn't paying attention to his surroundings, so they got the drop on him. But then they go and steal his gadgets that will be locked up. For the time being, then take care of the damage. You're free to do business out of my office while the shop's getting fixed up, old man. You sure, Kami? They go that far for this old geezer's sake? Yep. I'm sure Juro will buy lots of stuff from you to make up for it. What happened to? And they're right, Juro. Yeah, if that help recover your losses. Buy for you as often as my wallet will allow. Much appreciated. Being honest though, I'm more worried about the gadgets they stole. If they get us no good of it, my reputation's going to be in shit. I was hoping you could get it back somehow. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm casting out some feelers using my network, but those Crusoe thugs are licking their wounds somewhere no one's seen them yet. They've always kept pretty low profile, so we'll have to take a hot minute to suss out the hiding spot. It won't take too long before they start crawling out of the woodwork. In their eyes, we're fully responsible for destruction of their family. For now, we should tell people to take some cautions. What kind of one do you take me for? I took care of that ages ago. Anyhow, maybe it's you who should take some cautions. You're one of their top shitters, right? Yeah, you don't need to worry about me. I already made enemies in the entire Kenji clan. With another small-time family trying to hunt me down, that's the point. Just what I expect from the guy who stole my heart, Drew. You set my heart aflutter. If anyone deserves the best, it's you. I love you to moon and back. You're about to start making out and shove, I swear.
I see.
Well, that's enough, Justin, for you. Drew, I've been doing some work here for a while. If you need anything, come talk to me. You're lucky to know such lovely people.
Joryu.
Can I bend your ear for a sec? What's it? Trying to keep it quiet from the old man so you can hear, but you know he was acting like it's nothing. Mr. got banged up real bad in that attack. Gotta settle things with those twerps. I'm gonna be able to rest easy. You understand where I'm coming from, don't you? Of course, the second they pop again, you call me. This isn't a problem we can ignore. They keep attacking us until we put an end to their skull raking for good.
Do me a favor, will ya?
Exactly. Alright, Drew, let's keep at it. Don't want to come ask me to? Maybe I should call it a day. Sleep on the couch. And I'm guessing his shop is over here now.
Today's your lucky day.
His shop's all nice and that, but apart from I think buying the dragon eventually, his shop doesn't actually sound anything that's that useful. Throw out a save before we continue. I do have some points. Can I upgrade anything? So many requests. Alright, stats first before anything else. Nope. That's something I'll be able to because I need quite a few more points. Everything be expensive. Which is fine. Rest for now.
Morning, Joryu. Listen. Watch your back if you're going into town. The Kijin clan's out looking for you, and they're seriously pissed.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Weren't you supposed to be lying low?
I'm not doing this for fun. That said, I'm gonna have to raise a bit of hell.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I have to do what I have to do.
That doesn't mean much either.
Serno said he'd be in touch as he gets cash, so I'll sit tight. Wait for his call. I'm pretty sure there's some side missions I can do. Unless I'm going to leave the building and get the phone call. No? Okay. Now, I know there's some fights that are coming at. Here we go. Phone call. Knew that's going to happen.
It's Cyrano. I got the cash. I'll be waiting for you at Bishamon Bridge.
Okay, I'll head over there now.
See you there.
How did I know that was going to happen? Right, there's a fight over here, so let's go do this. Are you blocking the shop? Oh, what do you want, loser? You're in the way. In the way? Sounds like you're banging for a beating. Guess you have to do this the hard way then. Shop somewhere else, shithead.
Here we go.
Bonk. Pain in the asses. Damn it, I lost no for you that you're accusing the store. I'm not your accuser. Huh? What the hell are you doing here then? I was watching the shop. Actually the same thing. Face smash! Oink. What's that? More powerful fights at the top. Me want to do. Me want to do. Me need a comedy points. They're just like straight up blocking the shops now. Sir, if you're going to eat, could I ask you to do it inside the restaurant? Shut up. Eating inside is way too expensive. Actually, be the same price your way. If you're lying, too smart to fall for that. I'm afraid you're beginning to bother other customers. Huh? I like it, alright? If you've got a problem, go somewhere else. They drunk. They look like idiots.
How about this?
Bunch of idiots. Can you explain to me what the problem is now? Just figure it'd be cheaper to eat outside, like a tax or some shit. I'll be taken for a ride by no one. Is he right about that? No, that isn't true. Getting takeout here costs the same amount as eating in. You wouldn't be charged more either way. Oh, didn't realise that. My bad. Dude, you're an idiot. Like, just complete idiot. Ooh, neighborhood hero. It's all right there, pal. Turn out your pockets, or I'm not letting you in. Place is yours. That's unfortunate. You better turn around and get out of here then, while I'm still playing nice. Well, now that you threaten me, that changes things. I'm not letting you in here, even if I have to use force. Some real complicated circumstances, okay?
Here we go.
You have a knife. I have a traffic cone. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Traffic cone, best weapon in existence. Accept defeat. At least tell me one thing. You seen any high school age kids trying to sell stuff here? No, I haven't seen anything like that. That's so truth is I heard my kid's been taking shit from the house without asking to send it to a pawn shop. I see. Get why you're doing this, but maybe you should discipline your kid at home instead of here. Yeah, you're right. I should trying to ambush him and just talk to him face to face. Sorry about that. Speaking of which, I think I have some plates I need to sell.
Welcome in.
Here to sell. Pretty sure I have some plates I need to sell. Oh, yes I do. Oh, the money. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for
Much better. We are stacked for cash for a bit. What's going on here? Your real place is shit, ain't ya? Who gave you permission to take that picture, huh? Oh, I'm sorry to delete it right now. It was a nice mistake. How about you keep walking? You're gonna give a crap. Smash this guy's camera on his face. Can't say I know the laws about taking photos in public in Japan, to be fair. I mean, if it's of the scenery, probably not that big of a problem, but if it does contain people and actually deleted, generally you should just do it. And people shouldn't get really that pissy about it. No, thank you, thank you. I'll pay more attention to my surroundings when I take a picture in this future. Yeah, don't add people who look grumpy as our shit in it. Why is everyone blocking the shops? Hey old man, we're filming here, sorry, but no entry to say so. Filming for what? Video for our channel. We're filming ourselves buying up all the burgers in the restaurant for clicks. Aren't you too old to be bothering people with juvenile stunts? Would you say I could take you right here, you know? And it looks like it's up to me to teach you basic social etiquette. Etiquette? How fucking old are ya?
Here we go. Ready for this.
Whee! Oh, you had a knife, sir. Oh, which one of you is getting shanked? You. Say goodbye to your stomach.
How about this?
Still, I think Kiryu is a bit murderous intent. I mean, you shank someone in the stomach and then you drive the knife in with your knee. That's to be horrible. Just quit annoying people. Man, sure the place doesn't mind the business if you're buying that many fucking burgers, but still. Yeah, while I'm here, I'll take a chicken sandwich.
Looks good.
Nom 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 nom. Lit chicken sandwich. Questions punch. Okay, to the mission. Man has a case of cash.
I scrounged up 30 million yen. Wanted to get more, but it's the best I could do on such short notice. Gonna be enough?
Plenty. Must have been tough. I owe you one.
You are gonna tell me what it's for, right?
I'm gonna use it to lure Nishitani out. He sent his Kijin clan guys to find me. So I'll let him know where I am and what I'm up to. He won't be able to resist showing his mug. Poking the bear works like a charm.
Was she put in a restraining order?
The Kijin clan's most wanted man living it up on a night out in Sotenbori.
At the Gothel!
Gonna cost Nishitani some major face.
Put a restraining order.
Let's see how long he can keep holding out in the castle.
So the money's for you to party
Have her
hard.
and his mum.
But the
Bought her a
Kijin
crib.
clan's already out in
How
full
the number-
force looking for you. If you keep kicking the hornet's nest, Nishitani will gut you for real.
Listen, Tsuruno. No one will think you're enjoying Sotenbori if you keep talking like that.
BBC.
Wait, I'm coming with you?
I can't spend 30 million in one night all by myself.
In one night? All of it?
Didn't you buy my life for 50 billion? What's a little more hurt?
Of course.
You brought it for me anyway. So let's paint the town red. But the goal is to get Nishitani's attention.
Oh, you haven't given an answer.
That's why you wouldn't tell me what the cash was for. Because if I'd known, I wouldn't have busted my ass to get 30 goddamn million.
Knock it off. You've already committed, so don't back down now. For starters, let's find the best women and booze in town. Where would that be?
Well, shit, in that case, let's go to Cabaret Grand. We could burn through a fat wad of cash there. I'll invite Shishido along, too. You don't mind, do you?
Of course not. Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, this place, huh? Cabaret Grand.
You heard of it?
Yeah, I've been here before. Definitely the best joint in Sotenbori.
Yeah, other solo guys.
Cap! Got started without you. You ain't ever this early when we meet up. That's new.
Shishido.
Joryu, thanks for letting me join the party train. So it's all you can drink, I take it.
Yeah, go nuts tonight. I guess you've done enough to earn it. The name's Joryu, and I'd like a round for everyone here. On me.
Huh? No way! That's so cool!
I want everyone to have a good time tonight. I've got cash to burn.
Seriously? Wow, that's your service, sir. Joryu-sama, I promise you, everyone at the Grand will get VIP treatment tonight. Sorry to interrupt all the fun, folks. But Joryu-sama over there would like to buy a round of drinks for everyone here. Let's give him a big hand!
The name's Joryu. Let's live it up tonight, Sotenbori!
All right, Joryu-sama!
Cap, what's with Kiryu-san? He blowing off steam after laying low for so long?
Yeah, ain't it obvious?
Get the picture now? I'm gonna make myself known all over town like we did in there. We'll have the Kijin clan's attention soon. Nishitani will get wind of it too.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
The more Kijin clan guys we take out, the more impatient Nishitani's gonna get. He can't rely on them forever.
I get what you're up to now. Crystal clear. Well then, time's a-wasting. We gotta take in all the pleasures Sotenbori has to offer. Right, Cap?
Yeah, enough talk. Let's do this. Now I wanna sing! Karaoke! Karaoke me right now!
I'll get our guys moving. One word and they'll be here in a flash. Here we go.
Found you, Joryu! You got some nerve partying like a goddamn animal!
Joryu, they're from the Kijin clan.
Yeah. Took him long enough to take the bait.
Captain Cyrano, you're gonna hand over Joryu without any fuss, ain't ya?
Dumbass, what do you got? Shit for brains? Who the hell are you anyway? Joryu's our guest. You expect me to hand him over to some low-level shitbirds I don't even know?
So that's the Watase family's response. I'm gonna relay those exact words back to Patriarch Nishitani.
You do that. And tell Nishitani if he has a problem with it. He can take it up with me personally.
And if he doesn't show, a lot more of his precious little lackeys are in for a beatdown.
Might as well start with you.
Bring it, asswipe! You ain't got shit! Try it in your head!
Here we go. That's not the last we'll see of the Kijin clan. The more we party, the more they'll come sniffing around.
Yeah, and if we keep kicking their asses, Patriarch Nishitani's reputation will spiral down the shitter.
I bet he'll lose his patience and haul his ass out of the castle.
Let's hit up another place. You're stuck with me till we milk Sotenbori for all it's got.
Hell yeah. You guys in or what?
Hell yeah! All in!
Captain, huh?
Not so fast!
Hey, hang on!
All right, where to next?
If we want to attract attention, we need chicks. Let's find some hot ones and flaunt them around town.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Got some girls in mind?
Listen up, bitches. Go hit up some clubs and round up women. Only the most popular girl from each place.
Yes, sir!
Sorry for suddenly calling you out like this. I was getting lonely without you to keep me company.
Oh, Shishido-san, you never change.
What do you think, Joryu? These girls are the best in all of Sotenbori.
Yeah, I can see why.
Are you always so calm and cool, Joryu-san?
Not what you're into?
Oh, no. I love it when cool, rich men have a stoic side.
Such fine service you're giving my friend. Here, have a little present.
Wow, for us? Oh, thank you! Shower us in as much money as you like!
Going off without a hitch, huh, Joryu? This is what you had in mind, right?
Yeah, glad you're quick on the uptake. Surprisingly tough, though.
spending all this money in one go.
Well, if you ever need help with this kind of thing, I'm your man. Spending money's my forte.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Thanks.
I'm getting hungry. Want to grab a bite here?
This place, you really do have great taste.
I hear this is a pretty tasty joint. Go ahead and order all you want. As much as you want.
For real?
You gonna let us join ya?
You never treated me before, Cap. Thanks so much.
Tsuno. Seems like you don't take your men out nearly enough.
Really? Always thought I did.
The Cap's always busy with the Watase family bigwigs and whatnot. Can't afford much time to eat with the riffraff.
Well then, tonight you can redeem yourself. What do you say? See, Tsuno? They're really enjoying this.
Hey, you dimwits. Don't wolf it down like that. It ain't going nowhere.
Jeez, frickin' disgrace. Just glad the boss ain't here to see it.
But Cap, I've never tasted anything this good before.
Pricey grub really is finger-licking good.
Enough to make a grown man cry.
Goddamn idiots. Like you could even tell what good grub is.
Oh, but this is seriously delicious.
Okay, sheesh. Maybe I should try scrounging up another 30 million.
Cap, chowing down with you gives it an extra kick.
The booze is good too. Let's drink to that.
Jeez, this guy drinks to anything. I'm betting you're drunker than you look.
Drinking away 30 million is no small feat. So come on, do your part.
How can you say no, Cap? Let's drink to that.
Ooh, boy. Fuck me. Bottoms up. All of you ready for this?
Hell yeah!
Tonight, indulge in all the filthiest shit you ever dreamed of. We're making it rain all night long. Cheers!
Cheers!
That was good.
Feeling mighty fine tonight. Gotta show the men a good time once in a while. And we've got you to thank for all of this, Joryu.
Thank you, Joryu!
That was amazing!
Much obliged, Joryu Aniki. Joryu's the man!
Hey, dickwads. Show some love over here. I was the one who scrounged up the cash.
Whoa, chill, Cap. You don't gotta remind us. We owe you big time.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Well, let's get you on this one. Hey, baby.
Is that how you fight?
Well, when I'm in heat mode, you kind of do, in this like combat style, you do massive wide sweeping kicks that auto lock onto everyone, so I can actually do quite well doing that.
Just wanted to tell you about the dad picture.
Go on.
My dad had a seizure, and after he woke up, and now there's little to no brain activity. So they lost both parents now.
Getting worse and worse for him as it goes on, isn't it?
grandma at least, but.
Where are you going?
What's this place?
All right, next up is here.
Oh, hell yeah. They got karaoke here for sure. Hey, let's make some noise. We got a big crowd, so let's sing our hearts out. You guys ready? Put your fucking heart in it. Woo! You got it. I'm all in. Hell yeah.
I swear I recognize the bigger guy's voice.
You ready?
I swear I recognize his voice from somewhere.
Now, which song?
Okay.
We're gonna rock the mic.
See if I remember how to do this.
You won't see me. Come to debate.
Oh yeah, that's the replays, isn't it? So you go sing. Okay, it's got to be Silent Night apparently. Oh, let's see if I can do this properly.
Now, lend me your ears.
Can you tell me just how far I have to go to heaven with your angel smile all to myself? After who knows how many nights, so many tears and colorful lights. Can you tell me just why is my heart still so aglow?
That was a hole for us to press.
By pain, while the world dances in the rain, I can only pay this crowd. I don't choose that never endured such hopelessness. Can't escape this loneliness. Swallowed by that bitter sound. Jingle bells. I can see you standing there, blowing out that little flame. A dream I'd say so long, gone up in smoke, broken apart and all alone. Buried deep in piles of snow, nothing but icy cold regret. Sayonara, silent night, you drift away, sleeping in arms that are mine. Warm and dry, so safe and so happy. Sayonara, holy night, I'll go to bed, this loser, this lonely lump of coal. Just the sad sack Santa Claus. And on this eve, tell me please, will my words ring above? Sayonara evermore, silent love.
Oh. Yeah, I got 70 out of all Japan according to that.
Damn, dude! Joryu-san is fire!
That's not bad. I'm not the best at this. Not bad at all. Yeah, I'm only doing one.
That was some serious singing. Not bad, people.
We really cut loose. Gotta cool down now.
Same here. Damn, Joryu, you got a hell of a voice. How about a duet with our boss next time? That would take it to a whole nother level.
I'll think about it if the opportunity comes up.
He must have gotten on his radar for all the shenanigans. Okay, time to head back to Kami's place.
What's up, Kiryu-san? Had enough fun for one night? We still got cash to spare.
Cap's word is law. Count me in.
Yeah? Well, I guess I could do one more spot in that case.
Don't know what's down here, but let's go do it. What's this? Oh, billiards bar. Yeah, I don't mind doing billiards. Well, let's go see what the other places are. We got shop and arcade. Let's go to the shop. Let's see what this is. Look at there.
Ibisu Pond? This where we're going next?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going shopping. Let's give the locals our business and get our faces out there while we do it.
Welcome.
You sell suits here? Preferably some really nice ones.
You're looking for a high-quality suit? Well, we're Osaka's finest.
You'll never.
Get the men some new frets.
Perhaps these are to your liking.
Not bad at all.
However, they're relatively highly priced. If I may ask, what's your spending budget?
I've got the money. That won't be a problem.
Oh my.
The name's Joryu. Got anything else that could pair with these suits?
Yes, of course. Please, wait a moment, Joryu-sama. I'll prepare them for you. How about this shirt? It's a luxury brand that many famous actors love.
I'll take it. Got anything else?
Naturally. Perhaps this tie. It's made of high-grade cashmere.
Great. Looks good to me. Pack all that up for me, would you? And then I'd like a watch and glasses, and some shoes while I'm at it. Got anything you think will fit?
Oh, yes. Of course. Thank you so much for your patronage.
Well, Surno, shopping can be pretty fun, can't it?
Of course it is. You're not the one paying for it. But at this rate, we ain't getting through all our cash. Guess I might as well get myself a suit too. Excuse me, you got any good ones left?
Yes, of course. Please, take whatever you like.
Quite the scene we made.
Formal attire. Oh, we've got like a black suit there. Like a black formal suit. Oh, okay, I think we've got to hit up pretty much everywhere. Let's go to the billiards bar then. I thought it was going to be like a, you don't have to do much more. No, yeah, they want you to hit up more places.
Need to bring.
I think we've got time for one more spot and then we'll see what happens. To the billiards. I like playing pool.
Let's go here next.
Hey, check it out. They got pool here. What do you say, Joey? Think you could take me?
A pool challenge? You're on.
Well now, look at Mr. Confident.
I was really into it back in the day. You took the gloves off, so don't expect me to go easy on you.
You two? One-on-one? Now this I gotta see. Watch out, Joryu. The Cap's a damn fine pool shark himself.
Wouldn't have it any other
I'm
way.
streaming, yeah.
Should be a good game.
Play 9 ball, do your best to win. If you do, something good may happen. Nine ball uses 1 through 9, plus pocket the balls and table order, starting the lowest number player who pockets the 9 ball first is the winner. All balls pocketed on a foul, set the 9 ball remain pocketed, the game continues. Okay.
I won't hold back.
Ooh, scary.
He's gonna go first. Oh, I'll go first. Okay. I don't know where you actually have to get to for that, but hey ho. I mean, this is just the break, so I'm not expecting to. Pocket anything on the break, even that's a foul.
Yes.
Well, well.
Alright. I can't exactly hit this pure center like I'd like to, so. No. If I could have hit it pure center, it wouldn't have mattered, but.
What are you gonna do?
Not how I would have done that, but okay.
You all right?
What are you gonna do?
We get it. Oh, he's got that. Well done, sir.
Damn right. You're turning up the heat.
Ah, you do it on the edge enough.
Hey, loosen up.
Oh, that kind of worked. I was trying to get the blue ball and that ball in the corner as much as possible so he doesn't have a shot. Except I don't have a shot.
Whoops.
You all right?
Well, you know what they say. When in doubt. Full power! No, he still can't do anything.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. The roll's enough. Bastard, even I can't do anything.
Loosen up.
Leave him with no shot. Not intentional.
What are you gonna do?
What is this angled swine?
His heart stopped. He's on a DNR.
You all right?
Hey, Lewis, that's-
Why?
Oh.
Well, well.
Isn't he brain dead?
Yesterday.
Damn it. That's what I was going for with the 3, but not with the white guy in as well.
What are you gonna do?
Hell yeah! Give it up!
Not bad.
Whoops.
Hey, loosen up.
I am not having luck whatsoever.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just trying to win it. Shit.
Hell yeah! Give it up!
You're turning up the heat.
Oh, thank God. I don't think that leaves me with anything, though.
You all right?
Oh shit, that gives him a shot.
What are you gonna do?
Give you the easiest shot in the universe.
Hell yeah! Give it
Oh,
up.
for the love of God, he got that perfectly where he wanted. Oh well.
Piece of cake.
Damn it.
Healers. You can't win them all.
Ow. I was so sure I could win.
It was just a fluke. If you ever want a rematch, you know where to find me.
Fortunately, I believe it's time for me to stop. Yes, it is. So I have to finish this up tomorrow. Let's go see how I can read.
What's the